Hello and welcome to another episode of The Mental Motivator. I'm your host, Nakia Campbell, and as always, I am so excited to have all of you tuning in from around the globe to witness ordinary people who have been able to use the power of their mindsets to take over in their lives and in their industries. Now, y'all, today's guest is very special. He goes by many names. The One-Eye Bandit, Private Eye,
Yes,
the Walking Gas
yes,
Station,
sir.
or you may just know him as Kemo Ginobli.
Yes,
Now, y'all
sir.
take a look at this video and we'll be right back.
Trap.
Ain't tried to hold well. Walk in the trap and turn my lights on. Run to a check like I got nights on. I play the highway, see me shining like my bright zone. I did it my way, my trap jump like it got mics on. Ay, a trap nigga till the day I die. I show them love and they still hate me, why? The one I been that I can't stand it, no they can't be I. That shit didn't even get me high. Watch what you callin' Zai.
All right, Kemo. Now, what you want me to call you today? You want me to call you Private Eye,
It's just
Kemo?
Kemo Ginobli, man.
We just gonna keep it at
Kemo
Kemo.
Ginobli,
All
man.
right, so I just gave you an introduction,
Right.
but nobody can introduce us like we can introduce ourselves.
Thanks.
So go ahead and tell the people who are watching a little bit more about who Kemo is, what the heck the walking gas station means, and
Right.
you know, a little bit about what you do.
Right, well, I know they all waiting on me to say it because they going to say it at home with me. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, my name is Kemo Ginobli, Mr. Private Eye, the One-Eye Bandit. Goddamn, I can't stand it. The walking gas station, man. I'm really trapping. If you need it, I got it. You feel what I'm saying? That's me, trap.
Trap.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right.
I'm an artist out of Dallas, Texas. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just out here putting on for all the hustlers, man. Everybody getting to it in this music, man. Putting on for the city.
Right. So, but you weren't born here in Dallas, right?
No, ma'am. I was born in Texarkana, Texas.
Texarkana, out there in the country.
In the country, man. Red dirt.
But you still go back and forth.
Yeah. Like Thanksgiving, Christmas,
Oh, you
stuff
gotta go
like
get that
that.
good eating.
Gotta go down there, man, and get it right, man. I swear they gonna get you good.
And so you were not always into rap though. Like I know you grew up, you know, around a lot of those people, but you were an athlete, right?
Right,
Well,
right.
so what were you doing?
I lettered in 2 sports, you know what I'm saying? I was on varsity all 4 years in basketball, you know what I'm saying? And played varsity football as well, you feel what I'm saying? I also went to college, you know what I'm saying? Texas A&M Commerce. Shout out to Commerce, y'all already know what's going on, quit playing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, that's what I was into at first. I was into the sports at first, man. I was trying to go pro, man. And those who know me, y'all know what's going on, man. Quit playing.
So you was into the sports at first, and you went to Texas A&M, and that's not an easy college to get into.
Yeah, it was cool, man. I love
But you were
college.
there for basketball and football. No dreams of the NBA or the NFL?
Yeah, that was my dream. Like my dream was to go pro. You know what I'm saying? Like I was all in on sports. That's what I was toned in on, sports all the way.
What happened?
I ended up getting shot my freshman year of college. We went to the club, man. Got into it with some dudes. Ended up having a fight, man. One thing led to another. I ended up getting shot in my face. You know what I'm saying? With a shotgun. 22 bug shots in my face. 1 pierced my eye. 2 in my neck. 3 in my chest. You feel what I'm saying? So.
Wow.
And that was the end of my sports dream. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, I went to the doctor, man. They said they don't recommend me to play football. Nothing. They ain't gonna sign off on me to play football and stuff like that because I had to get a retina surgery. Had to get my retina reattached to my eye and stuff like that. So that type of contact in football, you know, could cause it to mess up, man. I kept on having to do a whole bunch of surgeries and stuff like that. So I wasn't gonna really have time to really be there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. That stopped my sports career. You know what I'm saying? Boom. That's a wrap. That's the end of that story right there.
Wow.
Right there.
Shot in the eye. I
Shot
can't
in the
even
face.
imagine it. I can't with a buckshot.
Yeah, man.
With a buckshot at
22 in my face, man. I still got them lined up across my edge up. You know, my barbers and shit. If you feeling it, you know, shit like that.
The bullets.
Yeah. Still got the little bug shots in my, you know what I'm saying? You can feel them and stuff like that around my forehead.
Wow. So that killed the sports dream, and then, hey, you had to have something to fall back on, so you found music.
I didn't have nothing to fall back on. Like at
You didn't
first,
have nothing.
no, that was my only plan.
Right.
Plan A, B to Z.
And-
It was
right.
going to the sports. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
When that happened, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have no plan. I just sat down. For real, I sat down. Had to find myself over again, had to get my confidence back again. First, I had to sit down just to recover, you know what I'm saying? I had to go through a lot of surgery. Like I said, my first surgery when I got out, I couldn't even hold my head up like this for only for an hour out the day. I could hold my head up straight or to the sky. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I had to look at the ground all day for 23 hours. You know what I'm saying? When I sleep, I had to sleep on my stomach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And wake up every 2 hours putting eye drops in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So at first, that was a lot, just the recovery process. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get used to moving around now with my one eye and getting used to the vision and, you know, shit like that. But so that took time within its own. Then I had to get back confident, you know, on my appearance and being okay with what's going on, you know. So, yeah, it just took me a little time, bro, to get back. So I kind of sat down for a little bit. I ain't get right into the music. I just kind of tried to figure out what can I do? Because I didn't know nothing else I can really do outside of sports, you know, because I was mastering that.
Right.
That's how I felt.
Right.
So
And you really didn't have a want to do
Nah,
anything.
nothing else.
Pro.
Nothing else.
Right.
Straight
so
up.
do you feel like that situation, like, because a lot of men, a lot of people these days don't really talk about like mental illness. Do you feel like being shot in your eye, having to give up, you know, on your dream? Do you feel like you suffered, like, did you have PTSD, like flashbacks of the moment? You know, did you suffer with depression?
Yeah, well, depression for sure. I ain't gonna really pretty much say flashbacks on the situation. You know, that's kind of stuck in my memory. I can kind of go to that whenever. But as far as like depression, like, yes, it's stuff like that was my first dream. You know what I'm saying? Now it's kind of hard for me to, when I think of things sometimes, I kind of already feel like something to happen before I reach my goal. You know what I'm saying? So I might not even push as hard for it because I feel like, man, as soon as I get right there, I'm gonna get shot again. You know what I'm saying?
So you
Quote
feel
unquote.
like everything is too good to be true most
In a
of the
sense,
time.
in a sense, man.
a sad way
It's
to
kind of
live,
crazy, man, because
man.
I was doing, you know, coming up, bro, I was doing everything. I was doing everything I was supposed to do. I was one of them, I went to school, you know what I'm saying? I practiced. Every chance I got to be into the sports, I'ma do it. You know what I'm saying? Any girlfriend I had back in the gap, they couldn't stand my real girlfriend, which was basketball or this football. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, so when that happened, it was kind of like, damn, I was doing everything right, man. So how when you doing everything right, something still happened, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, So, but yeah, but it just took me some time to, you know, get back into the right mindset that, man, look, you still here, bro. You here for a reason. You blessed. You got a purpose. So figure it out, you know? So that's what I did. I figured it out.
That's just because God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. So he did it on purpose to use. He didn't cause harm to be inflicted on you on purpose, but he had a purpose for what it was that you went through. So he just has you here right now as an example. As an example.
I believe it.
Because that bullet could have easily went through your eye, through your skull. You know? But it did not. It did not. And he has a complete huge purpose behind that for you still being here right now.
Man, it's so crazy. My vision is even bigger today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I lost the eye, but it's crazy. I see so much more. It's kind of weird.
You lost one eye, and now your vision is more. You can see clearer. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, going from the music thing, not the music thing, but going into the music thing, from that depression and all of that, did music help pull you out of that slump that you were in?
Yeah, man. I would say, to be honest, I would more so blame that on my partner, like my friends, bro, people who was around me at the time, who knew me at the time. Like, they didn't let me be depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always a funny dude. I talk about people, you know, scoring and stuff when we were growing up. So I was one of them, I'm gonna roast you all day. You feel what I'm saying? So finally, people had something to say back to me. You get what I'm saying? So
they had something to cap on you about.
So when at the hospital, you know, I guess all my people, they know what type of spirited person I am, and they know how I am, man. So when the hospital, I opened my eyes, and the room is packed. You get what I'm saying? It's stupid packed.
Yeah.
And as soon as I open my eyes, man, no kizzy. It's a girl right here in my face, and she got the scorn. Get your big lip ass, red hair having ass, Cisco looking at. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I had blood all up in my shit. You Cisco looking at me. Ooh. So as soon as I open my eyes, man, they got to cooking me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I couldn't even do nothing but respond back with, man, if you don't get your woo 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? So right when I opened my eyes from it, I didn't really get a chance to be depressed or be sad about it. You know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody let me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just kind of made me be like, nigga, it is what it is. You know, you still the same nigga. You know, woo woo. So I pretty much say that with my friends. You know what I'm saying? They really got me back into the groove of things, man. My partners, females, stuff like that. So I give them the praise for that. You know what I'm saying? And then the music just, you know, I start feeling happy and good. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Yeah, because like you got some great music out here. I've been seeing your music videos. I've been listening to you. Been watching your stuff all night long to get ready for your interview today. And yeah, you got some good music out here. But I know you grew up around a lot of artists here in Dallas, right?
Yes.
Talk about some of them.
Well, of course.
Who did you come up with?
Well, me personally, man, to be honest, I came up with a lot of artists in Dallas. Like the Yellow Beezies was my era. Trap Boy Freddy's, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in the Cirque eras, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Hit That's. Grew up on Mr. Pookie, Mr. Lucci's, the DSRs, you know, stuff like that, man. So I've been loving music, like my family, you know, my daddy sang, my mama sang, you know what I'm saying? So I've been into the music pretty much all my life, man. So I had a love for music all my life. Was a dancing ass nigga growing up, you know what I'm saying? Knew all the dances, my Dougies to the whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm hitting it up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I've been into the music, but I grew up with pretty much everybody in Dallas. That's who, if you from Dallas and you're an artist, we pretty much grew up with you, unless you're a little younger than me, you know what's so. But the Yellows, the Traps, I didn't never get a chance to meet Mo3 personally, but that's my era, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, people like that, man. It was live, man.
Well, since you weren't really into the music and you were an athlete, when it was time for you to start making music, did you take inspiration from any of these people? Like,
yeah, they to be honest, they made me really get into it. They made me really get into the music, man. I knew Yellow Beezy personally, you know what I'm saying? Because his kinfolks and stuff was my partners, you get what I'm saying? So when I seen Yellow start really, that blew me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, damn, I know him, you get what I'm saying? And to see him really go he on TV, the BET Awards, and it was kind of like, oh man, this could really happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This could really happen. Like, I was making music for fun and stuff and just doing it with my partners and stuff. But now, when I seen that, it was like, oh, nigga.
Right.
Bro, we just, you know who was just with him, bro, at the woo. You get what I'm saying? So they made me believe it could happen, bro. Like, when I started seeing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, because the Mr. Lucci's and the Pookie, they were before the social media time. So when you was able to see, and other people was able to see Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we had the Rose, and we had the Boogie, but at that time, I was more so working on my dance. I'm trying to let people see me dance, fuck the music. I'm trying to watch me hit this hoe. You feel what I'm saying? So, but then the music kind of changed, you know what I'm saying? And we got a different light on Dallas other than the Boogie movement. You get what I'm saying? And that kind of made me be like, ooh, I like that. So, yeah, man, I was influenced by, if you came through Dallas and you did music, Tuck, what's kid folk name? Fat Pimp. You know, if you came through here, Twisted Blacks, bro, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much inspired me to want to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's amazing.
Real
that's
talk.
amazing.
Real talk.
To be here in Dallas and to be able to be inspired and even call out the names of the people, because I keep hearing that people in Dallas really don't shout each other out.
Man, and it's a lot I'm missing, and I hate. It's so many. It's so many, and I love our legends. I love them. You get what I'm saying? I do feel like we don't show them enough respect. We don't show them, we don't let them feel who they are. You know what I'm saying? We treat, because everybody in Dallas feel like we stars. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really like,
Well, that's amazing.
I love our OGs.
Right. Well, that's amazing. We're gonna go to our first break to hear another one of your amazing videos that has been inspired by the OGs out here today, and we'll be right back.
Sheesh. Niggas know the fuck up when I do that shit. Highway. Yo, if I spice that bitch up.
I just made 2K while I'm playing 2K, nigga. Pineapple punch in a Kool-Aid pitcher. Bad bitch up dick like a Kool-Aid pickle. Any brand new dental got big racks in them. Mailman truck got a new pack in it. Scared to open up the box cause I know it's thanks in it. OG gas so you know I'm gon' tax him. That ain't my weed, how the fuck we gon' mess him? OG be having me hot. I'm tryna dance with the stars, I be dancing with sky. I don't like to fly, I'ma dry. Try not to not pull the 5 in the Canada dry. I'm getting it, so why would I lie? I'm not just trying to get by. If I got it, they buy. Exotic, we yeah, that's desire. I'm out in Dallas, but I'm smoking on Florida 5. Airbnb full of hoes playing Uno. It's got a nigga dancing like Bruno. Gas man, I'm the neighborhood hero. Kemo Ginobli, I'ma hit him with the euro. Real street nigga, I be still selling zero. Way the trap move, you might think I'm selling kilos.
All right, and we are back with our next segment on the Mental Motivator Show with Mr. Kemo Ginobli.
Trap.
And you've said that a couple of times since we've been here, and I actually see you say that all the time when you putting people in this little hot box. So tell us a little bit about what this hot box is and how can some of these artists come over here and get to your trap, man?
Man, I'm glad you brought that up, man. Man, we got an all-new countdown show, man. It's the hottest countdown show on the planet. You feel what I'm saying? 45 in Metro, man. It's like a all-new modern-day 106 in Park. You get what I'm saying? We got a 45 in Metro. On the 45 in Metro show, man, we give artists the opportunity to get their music videos and stuff on the countdown, 1 through 10. You get what I'm saying? We give them opportunities to win things. If you on number 1 for 4 weeks straight, you get to come up there, chill, get an interview, get you a trophy, get your name on the wall of fame, get a free hot box with me. You know what I'm saying? And what the hot box is basically we giving artists the opportunity or platform, you know what I'm saying, to showcase their music, man. If they got singles, anything they want to finna get ready to promote, anything they finna get ready to roll out, you get what I'm saying? That's the place you can stop at, man. It's cheap, it's $100. You can hit me up, man, on my Instagram, hit up any of the cast members from 45 in Metro, follow 45 in Metro on Instagram. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's what we got going, man. Shout out to host, man, Finesse Kenny, Monet Rose, them the host of 45 in Metro, man. You know what I'm saying? And the whole team over there, y'all know where we going, we finna go crazy. But that's
this is down here in Dallas?
Yes, ma'am. In the South Dallas, man, 3631 Colonial Ave, man. We in South Dallas, man. Y'all already know what's going on. Villa Cuda Radio. Man, we be up there every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Tune in, we live. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. You feel what I'm saying? So
y'all better hit them up, because there's not too many people out here giving you a spot for $100.
Man, you know, and there's not many rappers giving you opportunity. You know, I still do music, you know what I'm saying? But all at the same time, I'm trying to give the other artists a platform, you know what I'm saying? And I also give them a chance to meet me. Like, we might come in there and I might like a song or get the woo-woo-woo. But now we mess around and be in the studio right after the hot box. You get what I'm saying? Just getting us in one, you know, or whatever. But
you in there doing the feature?
Yeah, yeah, man. So I'm basically just trying to make it work, put everything together, man. I want Dallas to really, because we got the light right now, and I want us to absorb it instead of, crash like I don't want trying to break the Dallas curse.
Right.
You know, that's what they got this thing called the Dallas curse. You know, we get so, then it just come down. I don't care what it is. If you playing sports, if you get, then it just come on down. So I'm trying to break the curse, man. And we can't break it. We just got to come together, man. And they starting to get it together. Let's start getting together. There's just a lot still going on in the street politics.
I love it, man. I love your love for the city.
Ah, man.
I mean, because the energy right here is real. What you just
Yeah.
sitting here talking about it, like the love that you want to put into other people. And it's
Yeah.
like what I keep hearing about the artists in Dallas. It's like you're not that way at all. You're so far away from it. And I heard you say on a previous interview that I saw that a lot of people in Dallas, they don't look at each other for who they really are or who they could become, because I heard you say something about Erica Banks, like, you know, you could have got a feature with her. You went somewhere and you was just like, man, that's just Erica. I know her. That's just Erica. And you were like, we don't give each other enough credit for who we might become here in Dallas,
I don't care what
Texas.
nobody
Why?
say.
Why is
now.
that?
Erica Banks is a Dallas legend as of today. She has done something as far as Dallas and no other Dallas female other than Erica Badu that I'm aware of, you know, to really go as far as where she's taking things, bro. I'm very proud of her, man. I knew her before she started doing the music, you know what I'm saying? It's,
Right.
man, and like, I was a prime example of a person who look at people and don't really understand what they are at the time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, yeah, Erica, man, she was just getting signed to 1501 around that time, man. Her and Bam, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went down to Houston to Carl Crawford, man. He had I don't want to say it was a signing party, but it was some type of shindig for the artists that he was throwing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they were showing their singles. You know, I don't know what it was, but it was a lot of people there at his house. You know what I'm saying? I went down there for Erica. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was like, man, let me go support my Erica, bro, and woo woo woo. So I went there, man, and I had some money in my pocket, bro, some money in my pocket. So I was like, man, I'm down here in Houston, man. I'm finna hit up all the little artists that I remind you, I'm right here with Erica.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm also right here with Smoothie, my boy Smoothie right here. You know what I'm saying? Smoothie Poppy out of East Texas. You know what I'm saying? He right here too. There's other artists in here. You know, and I'm like, but at the time, I guess I'm trying to skip the steps. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go for the people who are already in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Right.
I'm
Right.
hitting up Sauce. I'm hitting up all TSF. I hit up all the TSF. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? And one of them hit me back. So it was kind of like, man, I'm finna go do that. I'm finna go do that feature. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And God showed me, you know, that I was playing. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
not only did I not handle the business or do the feature right with the bigger artists that I did, because I didn't know that was my first features. I ain't know how to even do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to jump into it. So boom, that didn't even go right because I didn't have my business together. And then here come the next month. Man, we can go all the way deep into this. So Sergeant J was a producer for Erica Banks. You know what I'm saying? And that's also my little bro. He asked me to mix my first, he told me he would, he didn't ask me, I asked him, and he told me he would mix my first tape for free.
Right.
Man. I had money, so I wanted a person with a name. I went with DJ Bubba.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I let DJ Bubba do me. You know what I'm saying? He charged me $250. Boom, I hit him. Ooh, this was back in the gap. Boom, boom.
Right.
Gave it to him, let him do it. Man, Sergeant J and Erica got signed a month after.
Right. Right. It's crazy.
That showed me, you know what I'm saying? So now I know if I already, I gotta start seeing people for what they is right there in my face. You know what I'm saying?
And I
Cause that
think
showed
that's
me.
a problem that we all have. I keep hearing people say, like me, I was born and raised in Dallas.
Yeah.
You know, I do this TV show.
Yeah.
But I travel
Yeah.
because it seems like when I'm outside of Dallas or outside of where I grew up, the people are more supportive. And I think it's a huge issue, and I don't know what it is or why we look at our own people right next to us that we came up with and we cannot support them until it becomes popular to do so. Like when they travel the world and everybody else put them on, then we'll support them. You know?
A lot of times you're too familiar. I heard somebody say when you're too familiar with somebody, it breeds disrespect in a sense.
I feel that.
So it was kind of like in that situation, I knew Erica already. You know, I went to school with her at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like familiar. You know, I didn't really look at you as what you are because you right here. You know how you might see a nigga work out. If you sitting there watching him work out every day, it might be hard for you to see his results because you seeing him grow every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whereas somebody who seen him last year, but then they come back,
Like, he swole.
damn, you done got big since I seen you. You know, woo.
Right.
So I think that's kind of like how it be, bro. It's like, goddamn, I see you so much that I get familiar with you that it becomes, like I said, oh, that's just, and it really shouldn't be, oh, that's just, you know what I'm saying? Because that's somebody, you know what I'm saying? And they big to other people, you know, and they should be big to you because this where they from, you know what I'm saying? And that showed me to really start taking heed to everybody that's coming out or around us, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say everybody in Dallas, I'm on y'all.
He on y'all if
For
you
real.
in Dallas.
For real.
Well, you said also in another interview that like you wanted to be a spokesperson for the city of Dallas
Hell
because
yeah.
you know that Dallas has like all these politics. So like if you could be that spokesperson right now and look at this camera and talk to the people in your city right here to just get them to come together to support each other, to look at each other for who they are, what we could become, like what would you say to them right now?
You just said it. To be honest, you just said it. We just really we hurt as a city. You know, it's a lot of stuff as a city, especially in the music, bro. We hurting right now as far as the music because there's so much going on, you know, as far as personal problems. You know what I'm saying? And I can't speak on the personal problems because I don't know really what their situations really, really are. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the music and our music being played on the radios, and I just feel like it should be more putting on for the city. Like people can come and tear us apart real easy because we not together. You know what I'm saying? Like we supposed to be together. Like when it come to Dallas, we supposed to stand as one. Like even if we got our own little problems and stuff, but when it come to Dallas, we all supposed to stand as one, and people from outside supposed to know, oh, nigga, that's Dallas. You can't, I don't even care if you got a problem with such and such, and him and such beefing, you can't come down here playing with such and such. That's my brother.
Right.
I can fight him, I can woo.
But you can't come in here
You
and do
can't
it.
come fight my brother and do it. Nah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's how we got to be like that, bro. And like I said, as far as personal problems, that's something that those people in that circle, you know, have to hash out. But I just feel like, I definitely would love to be a spokesperson for the city because I'm level-minded, you know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking from an unbiased situation. A lot of people in the city, it's a pick a side era today, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of the people who don't have to. So it's like, I just want to be able to let people know that Dallas, bro, if we was to come, bro, they all know it. Like this something we all been saying, and it's been in hella interviews from the OG to the young people, bro. If we was to come together, man, it'd be nothing like this.
Right.
It'd be nothing like this, man. But it's happening slowly but surely. It's getting better, you know.
Right.
You know, it's getting better. We healing.
Healing.
Yeah, we healing.
And healing takes me into my last and final question for you today.
Okay.
Because the premise of the Mental Motivator show is to help people who watch this show around the world, to help them heal, to empower them, to inspire them, so that they can know that no matter whatever setbacks they may be dealing with in their city or whatever trauma they face in their personal lives, they can overcome those things and still become great, just like Kemo Ginobili.
Facts.
So I want to ask you, what trauma, besides obviously being shot and going through depression, like what trauma or setback or like a really hard struggle have you had to face in life to overcome to be able to sit here with this amazing energy, wanting to be a spokesperson for the city? Like what have you had to overcome to get to where you are right now?
Man, just being brought up in poverty, you know, just being brought up in the separated parent household. When my mama and dad separated when I was 5, you know what I'm saying? So he moved to Dallas, so that's where I started coming to Dallas. Boom. 5, I'm going back and forth, Dallas to Texarkana, back to Dallas, Texarkana, until my mama ended up going to jail, which is one of the things, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm stuck in Dallas, so boom. I'm 8 years old, I'm in Dallas for the rest of my life, you know? So, yeah, just growing up, man, in a way that most people don't have to, you know, dealing with your parents, have to do certain things or make certain sacrifices to make sure we all right, you know what I'm saying? But all at the same time still allow me to be a child.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, life.
Right.
Life has got me right here, man. I learn every day, I'm still learning. Shit, I smile because I'm here.
Right.
You know, I'm happy because I'm here. I put everything, I'm a God-fearing man, put everything on God, thank him, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
for everything.
Right.
So, yeah, that's my life. My life is the trauma.
Right.
You know, my life, like I told you, I got shot at 19, grew up with a lot of broken promises and hard moving back and forth, having to leave these certain friends, then come make new friends and be the new person again and then leave again and, you know, all that little shit. So, yeah, man, my life just been trauma for real, but I'm happy because I'm allowed to be. God got me here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still walking. I'm learning shit every day. I'm living, making money. You know, I'm doing something I love doing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm all right.
Well, that's good.
I'm all right.
And I'm glad you're still here.
I'm all right.
glad
Me
you
too.
still
Yeah.
here, right? Well, before we get out of here, tell everybody how they can reach you. If they want to follow you on social media, if they want to find your music, like tell them how to get in contact with you.
Man, you follow me on Instagram, man. That's what I be on the most, man. Follow me on Instagram, KEMO_GINOBILI. That's Ginobili, if y'all don't know. GINOBILI. You feel what I'm saying? Some people, they be messing up on that, man. We from Texas, you feel what I'm saying? But Kemo_Ginobili on Instagram. Kemo Ginobili on all music platforms. Kemo Ginobili on Facebook. You feel what I'm saying? Kemo Ginobili on everything, man. You can hit me up wherever. Find me.
Kemo Ginobili.
Kemo
Ginobili. Well, you guys, this has been another amazing episode on the Mental Motivator with Mr. Kemo Ginobili, the one-eyed bandit. And you guys have heard his story from poverty, growing up, you know, one-person household, having to move back and forth. Not only that, having to give up a dream of going to the NFL or the NBA from being shot in the eye first year in college. But he's still making it out.
Facts.
And he found another dream that he can live, being an amazing rapper, helping out other artists in the city. So you guys can see from Mr. Kemo Ginobili that you can have those setbacks and those traumas and overcome and still take over in life. I hope you guys have been inspired by this story to help change the way that you live, think, and thrive. Until next time, y'all, please.
Trav.
Get some of that water. Kemo. I'm back in the bed with this hoe. Hey. NBA star, I be ballin', boy. Swish. Chris Paulin', but I'm cooking like I'm Harden, boy. They know what's up, just like I'm Martin, boy. These diamonds cold, I got this tummy in this morning, boy. Well, it's a Pontiac to be exact. Facts. Just to keep it wrapped, it cost me a couple stacks. Facts. Just what I need is guaranteed to get me there and back. Facts. So I'm gon' ride to fix a flat, don't even fix the flats. Facts. But you broken, ain't no fixing that. Facts. If you want it, gotta take it, they ain't giving that. No way. I'm still sprinting as I give the world the piggyback. These niggas whack with that silly rap. I really rap. Hey, I'm just playing my cards. My life is pity pat. Hey, everybody tote the metal. They don't really scrap. Hey, real nigga all day. Yeah, I'm really that. My Philly fat, they feeling that. Feel like the real is back. Hey, too many feelings make me feel attached.
What else?
Yeah, all these mixed emotions, better bitch at that.
What else?
Designer everything, we do Mitch and match. Might be the freshest nigga here if I put this with that. Or if I put that with this. Cuban links to match the wrist. Dirty money looking clean, I double cup my activist. All we smoke is gas, if it ain't gas then we ain't matching shit. A bitch can't even sit down on my bed if she ain't smashing shit. Tryna cop the fastest whip, but time be moving fast as shit. Nigga damn near 28 was fucking at about half a zip. Known to play my role, stick to the script though I can't act the lick. Never learned karate as a kid, but I can crack a brick. Never learned to break a crawfish, but I can break a bitch. On the road to riches, but I'm speeding cause I'm late as shit. Hate when people tell me that I'm good, feel like I'm great as shit. And they ain't even listening to my words, now that's the crazy shit. They just hear the bass and shit, but overlook my cadences. They don't know my alias, but treat me like acquaintances. Had to clean it up, I had to take my flow to maintenance. Success is in the air, it smells so good that I can taste the shit. Fuck if it was meant, I took a risk just like a bracelet. I was moving heavy on the sprint, though I was pacing it. Heard your greatest shit and it ain't fucking with my latest shit. And I ain't being fancy, I'm just sticking to the basics, bitch. I'm talking gold out penis.
Yeah.
Shell toe Adidas. In the mall buying feelers with another bitch visa. I only call her when I need her. I'm talking chromed out Beamers. Chain on my wife beater.
Hey.
Still drinking out of 2 liter. For the culture, for the people, for the dreamers and believers.
Yeah.
House. Kemo. I had hot back in my bag on that whole shelf.
Where the motherfucking lighter?
Keep all that shit.
Where is the motherfucking lighter?